Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 2 of my Crystal Creations Rags to Riches Sim Checklist mashup. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is later in the day. It's like Monday at 6. We actually got bills because this isn't a new save, so you get bills on Monday. If you're starting in a new save on a Sunday, then you don't get bills on the Monday. But they have bills and they have no money. They essentially did some egg hunting because it's Bunny Day, and we might have learned some more, not magic, but possibly potions, and they searched the shelves for whatever they could find. They all found books, magic books, and they maybe did a bit more fishing. But it was a holiday, so they didn't have to go to school, but they did go to their after-school activity. So that was the other thing they did, is they practiced programming at Magic HQ, because I have computers over there. So I have one of the guys, we have Alex, is fishing, and I have Archer going to hunt for some more eggs, because we have not completed the collection, which would be handy. But we have bills, and they're like 97 simoleons, I think. Anyway, so we're going to actually try and introduce ourselves to Kim here and maybe see about her errands. Aren't actually the best, so I'm not sure about taking her errand. So we introduced ourselves. I don't know, it doesn't matter if we made friends. I did go and appease the gnomes that were at home, and they're in Cleo's inventory along with a couple of seed packets that I picked up right away. And I sent like one thank you card for each of them just so we would get through it. And we're actually going to come over here. I don't want... And they got their... I left their bikes at home. And the game was like, oh, you forgot your bikes. And they're not even like their kid bikes, so they can't even use them. So I'll probably sell them and cheat the money away at some point, because I don't want them to have to pay for bikes they can't use anyways. But they're still there, which is why there was the option to bike. And then we also need to sell everything. That's actually pretty important, so we get some money. So let me put all the fish. I'm only selling fish. The rose I want to plant, but we will sell the fish, and I'm sure we'll catch another angelfish for ambrosia, because we'll need that in the future. Oh, that's actually pretty good. You need to listen. I know I gotta have it paused because I want to focus on her coming over here. And if I had been thinking, I would have actually already sold it, but I was so focused on, let's make some money from errands, that I didn't really think. And she's really, really, really slow. Okay. So do that introduction. Oh, right. I didn't tell you to introduce yourself. Well, you know what? Let's just sell items. Let's haggle. Well, let's not haggle. Let's do a friendly introduction. Keep an eye on that time. We're kind of running out of time. We can go to the horse ranch world if we have to. Okay, I don't know. I think we just need to sell. If you haggle, you can get a markup right away if you're successful haggling. But I'm not sure I want to bother, because we might, miss... It might close, so I think I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to sell what we have, i.e. the fish that we have. And you can see we have a lot of Easter eggs because of all the hunting we were doing. So I'm going to just select... Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I want to just sell these, and obviously not my plants. I'm just seeing how much money we can get from this. I think that's enough. I think we'll keep the sturgeon, and then we'll buy a yard sale table and sell them on there, because we'll make more money on there. Because at least that one is worth quite a lot. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll sell. I'm just making sure I know I accidentally selected one of the gnomes, but they're all 3 still there, so we can keep those, and that's just the fish. So that's pretty good. 555. No thanks. That's their other twin. Well, that's their other sister, who is the twin, because they're 2 sets of twins. I use the on ley line a lot for twins. So let's come here and friendly activities. Hers is not as good as, honestly, my favorite one is Agnes's. I don't really like hers very much. You have to buy cheese to finish it, and we're not going to get it done. Where's Agatha? No, where's Agnes? That is Agatha. I don't know. And is this plant? Probably not, because, it's out of season anyways. And yeah, there's nobody who's my favorite tasks. Oh, she's in our work clothes. To do is the one for the mayor, or for, honestly, Agnes. But you know what? Maybe we'll offer, since we have no other options, we will offer her help with errands. No, we won't. Sure, we will. I was going to try and see if I could buy that cheese, but we won't be able to because it's like all the way across. So we're not going to be able to. So we're going to offer help with errands and just leave it at that. And I'll decide when I see. Probably I'll do it. Okay, so, yeah, I guess we'll do it. We could possibly buy cheese elsewhere now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know if they sell cheese in Toomerang, but they probably sell cheese at the grocery store. So we need to find, we need to do a talk to with that. And, oh, there's Lavinia. That's who I want. We can't finish hers today anyways, because we need to browse the shops and they'll be closing too soon. Too soon. But I guess we have to come back anyways. Did you make your introduction? Good, you did. Okay, now let's offer her help with errands, because that's actually who I want to offer help with errands. Not that we can get it done today. And we'd have to do it after. I don't know where she went. I know she's going. Let's go fast. Let me go fast. Let me go fast and slow. Okay, so let's come here and try this again. Friendly activities, offer help with errands. And then we want to meet Raul. And have me not miss click this time. So we want to do this one here. And which is ask the grocery deliverer about their dreams. So we're going to actually go on to the teen aspiration because the closest grocery deliverer is a teen. I'm going to end the gathering for now. We'll rally the troops in a minute. I did just see him. Here he is. So we're going to come here and do a friendly, cheerful introduction. Because I don't feel like hunting for it. It's there. It's just under friendly. So we're going to come do our introduction to Raul, and okay, so now we're going to ask him about dreams, so we can get that part done. And did you get like a teen friend out of that? Nope. Okay, alright, so we got that, and now we need to find her again. If she's anywhere around, which the easiest way to do that is to do this. Nope, she's not here. I'm not going to rush. Doesn't really matter. But while we're here, let's see if we can get another 100 simoleons by completing the bunny collection. And I don't know what you're doing. You're chatting. I hope you didn't spend... I know you didn't spend any of our money, because we still have 555, which is good because we have to spend some of it to pay our bills and whatnot. And you can get that done. We're going to just hunt for eggs. And you know what? Since we have done our introduction, at least one of us, we may as well come here and do a friendly introduction here. So that when we go to school, we don't have to do a friendly introduction. That would be handy. Friend of the world. Because, of course, usually you have to, like, go ask for... Oh, we got our egg collection done. So we also get the bunny. And we met. We didn't make friends with her. Wonder why. Friendly introduction. And it's bear night. So we got to 8. And... oh, we'll just do some introductions just to get this done. To 10. If we can. Let's try that again. Friendly introduction. You. I guess you don't really need to, but I kind of just want you not to make... I want to keep you occupied so that you don't actually go and buy anything. Order a drink. So did you... You got to 9. Did you introduce yourself? No. So try that friendly introduction. Oh, she's still there in the queue. One of our things is to breed frogs, so we have to collect some frogs to do that. Breed a new frog, not just breed frogs. And let's actually debate game strategy over there, so we can get that to 1 of 3. For being taught. I find it's just talking to someone, usually. It's not counting. I don't know why. Oh, it did count. It was just a bit of a lag. That's all. So I'm going to put her onto teen. Share ideas. Yes, we're not friends, but that'll be easy to become friends. So I'm going to take them home because we need to get through like the last of the things, and I will add all the lot challenges. I am recording this before I got any feedback from my last video, but I did get some feedback. I also did a poll in my group, and so far the vote is yes for me to do the lot challenges. So in the interest of that, I will add all the lot challenges when we get home, and then if we decide not to do that, I'll probably just take the ones I don't use off, but for this part, we'll have them on. So I'll be back. So we're home, and here are all the lot challenges that we can put on our lot. So we can't add maintenance troubles because it's a haunted lot, essentially, because if you hover over it, it says it's only available for residential versus it saying, I just remember the exact wording. So we'll add that on once we have removed the haunted house. But we also don't have any lot traits, and what I figure we'll do is when we remove a lot challenge or the haunted house, then we can add, for each one, we can add up to obviously 3 for the first 3, essentially. I'm not going to say you have to do 3 and then for 1. It's just the first 3 you can start, and then again, you can change them as much as you want. Just as an added little challenge. Obviously, that's not necessary, but I figure why not make it a little bit harder and not let them have lot traits until they have, essentially removed a lot challenge, which they can replace with a lot trait, which is why it's sort of, 1 for 1, except for the haunted house is obviously just kind of a different type of challenge where it's not actually in the challenge. But we're also going to, while we're here, buy under activities and skills, the yard sale table is what I want to get to start with. And I'm going to buy the one from Jungle Adventures because it's only 300 simoleons. So we've got that. And since we also need to do the decorations, we're going to get that. And also for presents, we will, under here, it's here also, we will get the cheap pile of presents. So we've got that. And now that I didn't actually... Let me take this. Oh, we got our bunny. And I just want to make sure. I think it must have said we disconnected from the grid. Is off the grid. All right. So that's fine and to be expected. So we're going to put these out so that we can just get. We didn't get any while we were gone anyways. And I'm actually going to just take these out of their inventory. Like I said, they weren't supposed to come with them. And for now, I'll just put them, like I purposely grabbed them out of their inventory and I'm like, I'll leave them behind. I didn't even take them right away. Oh, you know what? We may as well plant this here and our roses that we have. May as well plant our roses. And who else had a rose? Oh, he caught more fish. That's why I'm like, we had more fish. Okay. All right. So you are Voodoo Pain. From lot trait. And what about you? Do you have anything? You're just awkward encounter. All right. So why don't you are at, we're just going to switch over to Angling Ace and have you, maybe you'll catch another seed crystal. That would be good. So you can go fishing and you may as well just go no, actually, let me take that back. Let's actually open our presents before we go anywhere. We'll add some presents. And you can plant those things. So I'm gonna just, in the beginning, I find I tend to, the first ones are quite, did I tell you to plant that? I don't think I told you to plant that. Put up the decorations. I guess if you plant it, it's all right. And then you can rummage and maybe we can get some more and make some money. And we can get a lot. Did I tell you to plant that? I don't think I did. No. I think I want you to plant this. And you can open these seed packets. And we'll see if we get any more from them. And when you're done with that, you may as well come here and check, pay the bills, because we need to do that, and check for Bunny Day gifts. And, oh look, we got some more. You can, I don't know if we're going to get any so late in the day. I think they're a toy, honestly. Appease the gnome, give a toy. And then, oh, now we have a spooked out from lot traits. Oh, there's ghost. You're going to come here and water. This might not do well with our trying to have a sale, actually. Now don't go doing that. That's not useful. Add a present. Oh, and there's our Specters. I don't know if we can give them anything. Attempt a communication. Archer always felt confident in his belief in the supernatural. Something about that last ghost sighting slightly... Oh, I wonder if he's got a fear? He's got a fear. I don't have anything in here to get rid of my fears. Well... I guess you may as well introduce yourself to Felix there. I think that was his name. Is it Felix? Felix. Friendly introduction. Look at all the fears. Friendly introduction. Which will switch you over to friend of the world. There. And you may as well go here and get your second location done. Friendly introduction. And then you may as well... Oh, you've already opened a present. Oh, and there's Vlad. I guess we want to befriend Vlad. So you can go to... Because 1 year older. And that's one of our goals. May as well get to know him. So we'll see. We're attempting this here. I usually ignore Vlad, to be honest. I don't get to know Vlad usually. Looks like he's leaving. Let's try this again. Oh, she got a good camera, not that cheap, crappy one. Oh, why can we not? Oh, can we do a friendly introduction? Get over here, Cleo. You need to meet him. And she looks like she's dazed. Voodoo dazed. Okay. So why don't you check for Bunny Day gifts? And you may as well hunt for an egg. And you know what? While you're at it, why don't you come here and do a friendly introduction? May as well all meet him. And you can come over here. Oh, you can't meet him for some reason. Still can't meet him. You can... Now you can. Friendly introduction. You know what? Why don't you send some thank you cards while we can and befriend. I had sent one just to make sure that I had one sent. But, so that we had it done for the day. I didn't actually mean to click her, but, you know, whatever. I want to befriend the sages so that, you know, they're better, more likely to teach us some magic when we go back over there. Well, that dislike is going down. I didn't try to influence that. Maybe she won't be my... That was our second location. So I'm going to put her back onto teen. And you know what? I was going to make... I think Wolfgang will be my enemy That's since he's the school bully, he'll be the one that will not befriend, and will befriend Molly here. Though her sister's not allowed in our house. I don't actually need to befriend her right now, because we could befriend her later, unless we already did befriend her. Because she technically can be befriended on, well, any of them can be befriended on Social Bunny, but I usually only let them become friends with teens. That's all. Where are the, they're all decent. We'll do one more for Simeon. And we can spread the word on side hustles, and then we should probably rally the troops. And can we... Oh, look, another little specter here. Let's present an offering. Oh, we don't have anything that we can offer. Let's open these. Oh, they maybe don't see... They don't take plants. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I mean, we have things we can offer them, but I don't want to necessarily offer them. But you know what? I don't know if I really care about the potion of nausea. But that might be a good thing to do when we're trying to make an enemy. So we'll need something that we can use as a gift. Check for Bunny Day gifts. And you can come here, add a present, open a present. Since we're running out of time, you became very good friends. Talk about grilled cheese. And they've got their... Oh, they do... Oh, they have extra credit work to do. I forgot. So they could do that. And you can send some thank you cards since you're standing right here. You may as well... I don't care. We can worry about Molly later. And... because we're kind of running out of time. Because it's almost 2. I'll probably have another holiday another day. This is a good way. I don't know that... I know Cleo's empathy is up. But the other two, I don't think I ever really worked on them as much, even as children. So theirs isn't. And... okay. You may not that this matters. You can open the present even after, too. Because it's not tied to it being a holiday. So we are going to try and have a sale. We're going to have you come here and stock the table because we want some more money. And we're going to tend the table. We're going to mark up the prices 300%. You're doing your homework. You may as well come here. Let's get some money so we can make some money and maybe have a house. In addition to, so we're doing this, we're going to try and see if we can sell anything on this lot with all the lot challenges, except for we're not going to. We'll try and figure that out in the next part, because that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!